Wednesday, August 10th. I'm buying some Coinbase 92 puts at 404. And this is kind of on the intraday chart. We looked at the first bar. Well, first of all, you had earnings yesterday and it went down big. After the bell yesterday, it went down big yesterday. Then we kind of were gapping low overnight. It kind of went up with the CPI data pre-market. And then ever since then, you had the first bar try to go up, second bar failed. So we've tried to approach that high 3 times, can't make it, and now we're getting the big red bar to the downside. So I'm buying the puts here, looking for it obviously to see if we can weaken into the afternoon towards the intraday lows. In terms of the context, it's a little tricky, but I see generally a market that where you try to have a 2-up month, it's kind of failing. The week is kind of now, reversed to the downside. So continuity in the very short run, as long as we stay below the open of this week, is moving down. And today it looks like a potential on the daily bar. We had the high yesterday of 93.89. And we got up to 94. So it looks like it could be a 2-up failure in an overall choppy market. So it's like every time we head up, sellers come in is what's sort of been happening here as it attempts to rally. So I'm going to look more at this, with that in mind. I'm looking at this intraday chart and just seeing as a lot of stocks have kind of moved up in 2 phases already, and they look to pause. So I'm kind of looking for the weaker stocks out there. And it seems like Coinbase, now that earnings are out and people aren't too excited to buy it, and it's had a couple of attempts to kind of move above the highs of the first bar, couldn't do it. I'm going to call this the high of the day up here and see if we can maybe push lower at this point, just given that price action to broaden a little lower, then see if a little momentum picks up. But let's see how, as we attack the lows of the day, that should set up the options for nice gains. And then we'll see if maybe we can get a, like that reversal, continuation from yesterday where it was kind of moving down most of the day. So sellers are definitely in force, and even this morning where things just try to pop up with the CPI, no buyers came in. So it seems like there's just selling up here, people looking to sell at higher prices, and at some point we should start back down.